We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Ready now, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Merrifield scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Tommy Pham.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
One out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. Merrifield is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Eduardo Escobar. One run in and one gone so far this inning. In there, no balls and a strike. And right into the shift. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Abraham Almonte.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now another 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bregman.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the third base line. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Dane Dunning. And it's fouled away.
Dunning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Striding into the box, Jake Cronenworth. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Cronenworth.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1. Outside 2-1. Bader at second. Cronenworth at first. 2 out in the inning. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2.
Full count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting, the catcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Zach Davies.
The pitcher, Zach Davies.
Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eric Hosmer becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Fair.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the White Sox.
New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To first, Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Whit Merrifield.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Abraham Almonte.
Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 11, Jason.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cronenworth has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bader, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Dane Dunning. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Greg Allen is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 24, Greg Allen.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Moncada has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter,
so striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two and one after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Got him. So here's Eduardo Escobar. No hits
Up
to
next
this
for the
point.
White Sox, the first baseman, Eduardo
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Escobar.
way. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Gurriel over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a
There's
ball.
that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Bregman.
Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope,
And he
that's
missed
a
with
ball.
it. It's 1-2.
The count,
If I'm in the
1
box,
and
you
2.
take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Dane Dunning. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Zach Collins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Collins.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Foster is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And up steps Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 10, Jurickson.
There goes the runner. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tim Hill is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way.
No, inside.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Whit.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Ball 2.
Change up low, 2-0. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Jay Spry comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
Webster Rivas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Spin and a throwback to second. Now a spin and another throwback to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hayward coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
No, that's
Good
down.
changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex
1-1.
Bregman.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and one, here it is. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Michael
the center
Brantley.
fielder, Michael.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. To third, Moncada gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He struck out swinging in it. Daytime. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matthew Boyd gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So coming to the plate, Tommy LaStella. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Oakland, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 105.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 delivery. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. That's wide, 2-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Stephen Piscotty will be next. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Frankie Montas gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico.
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. Pitch out, nothing doing. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 count. The pitch. Reyes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball just missed above the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Sean Murphy, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Chris Paddock, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Now batting, Joey Votto. He will lead this one off today.
Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. It's a changeup offered at and missed. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Castellanos, the former Detroit Tiger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Winker.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Reds are down and ordered, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, at the ball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Standing in, Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Machado now on 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump a swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set. Here it comes. Grisham, the runner at third. Tatis is over at second with one down in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping into the box, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1-1. Here it is. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Castillo has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Ready with the 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
In now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now a move over to first. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted down the line in left.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping up now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball one. 53
1
degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Cronenworth on at first, nobody out. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. High and deep to right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bader comes on now, and he has it one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and two strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a...
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting.
And here's Christian Yelich now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cano.
Right side, but it's well foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The first baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's
Count
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no
A
strike.
runner at first with no outs here. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Popped up. Cronenworth is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kiermaier is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
So here now's the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Kopech.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Third inning, no score to this point. high in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone. In now, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dahl.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Walker Buehler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here, a home run.
Now
in is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Arenado is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially high and deep to right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
So here's
Center
Tyler
fielder,
Naquin.
Tyler.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hayward.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bader is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. First offering on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
There's Cano. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding in, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Robinson Cano.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here now the 2-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the
The
inning.
batter, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Naquin's on the move.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
I got the count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here's another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Zach Collins will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
38, Zach Collins.
Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
In the air now, out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, 1 out. Next up is Max Muncy. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cronenworth.
High chopper over to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Yelich. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field.
Naquin's on the move.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop,
The
Carlos.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
And next will be the
The center
versatile
fielder,
Tyler Naquin.
Tyler
0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He grounds it sharply to third. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Escobar. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's in.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is in the air to left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 19.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Moran.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, second
So up to the
baseman,
plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch
Altuve.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Kiermaier looks up. And it's gone. Into the box now Max
batting.
Muncy. As
The
this
first
is
baseman,
grounded foul off to the left.
Max
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Alex Colomé takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Alex
At the plate, Christian Yelich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, third baseman, Nolan.
And it's
Arenado.
fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Four runs here in this half inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Correa.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Nick Berti has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. In the air out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 33, James.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter, number
Into
9,
the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now,
Up next
Yohan
is
Moncada.
the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball well outside. That swung on and missed. We're
Down
even at
21.
1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate,
the right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward,
Jason
as he'll
Hayward.
watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not over.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3 runs already home here. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
For the Pirates.
Popped him up.
The center fielder.
Sanchez waits on it.
Naquin.
1 away. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. Davidas Nevoroskis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Cano waits on the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Buccos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound. Michael Kopech was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney.